All right, let's begin. Time. Hi. Today I would like to share with you an experience that I had 5 years ago during my vacation in Bali. Normally during my travels I like to hop from one coffee shop to another, but that time I decided to explore a different path, and this is when the doors of the cocktail world opened up for me. This adventure led me to the Savaya Beach Club, where I had the pleasure of experiencing the perfect drink to embrace those lovely summer vibes. Toast in the sand with a classic daiquiri in my hand. It was when I experienced the first cocktail in my life. At that moment, I knew that there is something special with this cocktail world, and that experience taught me something. Flexibility is not just about creativity, it's about finding new purpose in what we already know. As a research and development specialist in the coffee industry, creativity fuels my everyday. But lately, I felt stuck repeating what I have already done. But that's when I realized something. To keep pushing my craft forward, I need to be more flexible. I provided a manuscript for your reference in front of you, and I believe the techniques of the cocktail world can unlock new ways to express coffee, far beyond espresso shots and filters. So today, we blur the line between bar and brew by showing how both worlds can not only coexist, but actually elevate each other. In my version, I bring in coffee specifically, a complex Panamanian coffee produced by Jose Luis Chefas. This geisha undergoes a wash anaerobic fermentation process, highlighting its bright acidity, refined sweetness, and elegant structure. I'm brewing this coffee using a Hares switch as an immersion method, allow me to let the coffee sit and extract evenly. This method can easily apply in cafe or restaurant for our daily basis. Brewing 40 grams of coffee over 200 milli at 97 degrees Celsius of water. By saturating the liquid, it's increasing the viscosity and intensify the flavor of citrus. And I will stir it for a couple of times. So now, while we are waiting for the coffee to extract, let's build the cocktail. For my first warm cocktail, it's a digestive style drink and perfect to enjoy after a meal. Suitable for fast-paced F&B businesses like this beach club. So let's start with the 50 milli of Anejo Escape Rum. Suitable for the base of my cocktail that complement each other with my coffee flavor profile. That will highlight the flavor notes of orange. And then now I apply heat till reach about 50 degrees Celsius. This is not just for the aroma. I allow the ethanol to release its sharper edge and softening the alcoholic bite and letting the more delicate flavor compounds of my ingredients to fully express themselves. And for that, I'll add 10 milli of grapefruit oleosaccharum that I made by macerating grapefruit peels and sugar to extract the fragrance oil and create a rich citrus syrup. These ingredients will provide a fruity sweetness to my cocktail. And continue with 40 milli of cocoa butter fat wash control, infused for 24 hours at a low temperature. This method adding a layer of richness and texture to the final drink while harmonizing with the coffee's fruity acidity. And this is where coffee meets cocktail innovation, preserving the balance of flavor but reimagining texture through infusion. And now I'll add 20 milli of coffee liqueur that I made by infused Ethiopian coffee with Sakapa 23 rum for 12 hours at a low temperature. This infusion intensifies the coffee profile while aiding a warm brewing kick. The coffee is ready. And right now I will mix my coffee with good spirit. I will stir everything together to ensure all the components are fully dissolved. Please write it down for the flavor notes. You will find orange, red grapes, cherry, and cinnamon. It's medium body, smooth and round mouthfeel, and long lingering caramel finish. For the final temperature of my cocktail today is 52 degrees Celsius, just enough to soften the alcohol and highlight the flavor notes of orange. And the most interesting part, the cup in front of you is intentionally designed with two contrasting colors. The black exterior subtly supports the coffee profile that invites you to the depth of the cocktail, while the warm brown interior represents of tropical ambience that will enhance the flavor perception of my cocktail. You can enjoy this drink within 2 big sips, but last, I'll finish it with a spray of absinthe that will give you aromatic herbal notes like mint. All right. And last, I'll add 2 drops of saline solution to harmonize the taste balance of my cocktail. But please don't drink it just yet till I call my time. 5 years ago, a moment of flexibility opened my eyes to the cocktail industry. That openness led me to discover how coffee and cocktail do not only coexist, they enhance one another. It taught me that being flexible is not just about trying new things, it's about staying curious and connected. Because at the heart of every great drink is more than just a flavor. There is a story, memory, and spirit of transformation. My name is Gibson, and that spirit is flexibility. It was truly a good start, and this is my time.
Huge round of applause for competitor 14 representing the United